Good morning. I put a lot of how I'm feeling in the description and what I've been exposed to already this morning. Um, it's hard to find what's worth saying out loud, but I still felt compelled to go on camera. Hmm. I feel truly present. My mind has a lot of images from the past and thoughts of the future. Um, in the past are images of my time alone in the house in the last couple of days. I hung up more pictures and my home feels more whole. And I've been focusing on presence and wholeness and being more available and more giving. I spent time with my aunt yesterday. I'm losing my voice. um, Spending time with her is like spending time with, it's similar to spending time with my child, where it's existing on her terms, which used to be very stressful and it used to take a lot out of me. The more authentic and loving I have been with her, the more I don't twist myself to be what I think she, you know, to be aligned with her small mind of like, you should dress this way, you should do this and eat this way. And the more that I've been more available to just spend time with her and not push back on her, but to be more open, the more she has relaxed and become more joyful. So, yesterday, some of what we do is we sing songs that she wrote, and they're in Russian, and it's all the more strenuous for me because I left Russia when I was in first grade, so that's my reading level, and then plus whatever she has forced me to do. Uh, And so, oh, noise. And this time it was just, it used to be in the past so strained, and I used to just feel so uncomfortable. And this time we just did a lot of laughing, and, and I bring my guitar and I try and, pick up the guitar version of what she put together. And we talk about making music. And um, so this is just one example of seeing how not dreading something, but being open toward it and leaning into it has opened the possibility, the actualization of the possibility of something looking better than, you know, before, when I was locked into the state of this sucks. Something that's hanging over me is there's a restructuring at my company, and they said that this week they're going to let everyone know where they stand and whether they have a job. It has been interesting to see that this is truly, I feel like I'm growing enough that I don't, moments of anxiety come up, but I have taken this more or less in stride. I have kept my heart open and am my attitude right now is to be helpful. Like, I have one of those meetings that I hate. Well, I don't hate them. I'm meeting today with a client. Yet another. Um, and just things might come up. So this morning, the videos that I came across, I I was searching specifically for something to, uh, like a mental huddle, bring it in, to find presence. And I find that asking for wisdom and for peace, it does have an effect. There doesn't have to necessarily be a solid belief in a deity, and I can place whatever image there or no image there. But a request, asking for something, is almost, I think it might have an energetic, it's like a synonym for surrender. Surrendering into wisdom and into peace. I'm going to step into this day with resource in my heart. No need for fear. And just take things as they come. And accept that I'm human and I'm not going to have perfect responses, but I have the power to stop and breathe and tap into what is action from a place of wisdom, from a place of peace, with humility, so I don't get carried away with my wise self, thinking I'm wise, but actually I have to be careful about ego showing itself in these moments. So sometimes I'll pull all these resources, but then, inhale them, but then I need to let them go. And let go of all these ideas and say, okay, and find balance and humility.